An open skill is performed in an environment that is constantly changing, where you must react to your opponent's movements and unpredictable situations. For example, shooting a ball while a defender is defending you. A closed skill is performed in a stable, predictable environment where nothing around you changes. For example, practicing a stationary shot with no defending pressure. For my Pioneer connection, I'm using the Fitz and Posner stages of learning from Chapter 1. They propose that when you learn any motor skill, you move through 3 stages: the cognitive stage, the associative stage, and the autonomous stage. In the cognitive stage, the performer is just learning the basics and makes a lot of mistakes. When I first started learning how to shoot a soccer ball, I was in the cognitive stage because I was thinking about every step, the run up, the plant foot, the contact, and the follow through. The associative stage is where the skill becomes smoother and more consistent. That's where I am right now with shooting. I understand the technique and most of my errors are smaller and easier to correct. The final stage is the autonomous stage, where the skill becomes automatic and you don't have to think about each part anymore. Professional players reach the autonomous stage because they practice shooting thousands of times. A repeated directional mistake, meaning you're off in the same way every time. For example, your shots keep going too far off in one direction. Inconsistent mistakes, where the errors change from attempt to attempt. For example, your shots are landing all over the place. Using prediction to time your movements before a stimulus happens. For example, reading how the ball is rolling and adjusting your approach before shooting. Hold small amount of information briefly, like adjusting power after one shot. Stores learn movement patterns, like knowing the shooting technique. Attention is where you focus mentally. Performance improves when attention is directed to the right cues. For example, focusing on the ball's center improves the contact and accuracy. Using sensory input, vision, hearing, touch, proprioception to guide movement. For example, feeling your plant foot, hearing the ball contact, and seeing the target. The ability to produce the same movement outcome using different muscles or limbs. You can shoot with your right foot or your left foot. There is a trade-off where increasing speed usually lowers accuracy and slowing down increases accuracy. Power shots are harder to place, while slower shots are more accurate. The ability to smoothly combine multiple body parts into one controlled movement. For example, using your arms, planting your foot, using your hips, and kicking leg together and shooting your shot. Performance improves with repetition. The more you practice, the more consistent and accurate you'll become. For example, shooting 100 shots reduces your errors over time. The more choices or decisions you have, slower your reaction time becomes. For example, should I pass to my teammate or dribble and shoot?